peek through the curtain.
This place is quite remote.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it like a super
At
agent.
least nobody will be looking for me here.
Like through the blinds, peek to be as conspicuous as possible, which makes you as inconspicuous as possible.
I'm not going out. Better wait for Karen.
That's the truth of being a secret agent. The more obvious you are,
Karen was always into low tech.
the less
I even
obvious
think it's
you
the
are.
one she had back then.
If you wear a clown's outfit and jump around like a maniac, everyone will look at you, therefore no one will care about you. You will be inconspicuous by being super conspicuous. This is what we learned in training
I really should finish it.
in a school whose name I'm not allowed to disclose. I signed forms. But we learned a lot of good stuff there about a very specific set of skills with which I can find you and I can kill you.
Hello?
Hello.
Jacob, it's me.
I will find you, Sean, and I will kill you.
I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brady Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I've already found him. I know where he's gonna be. This is so easy. This is so easy.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up.
Now what?
I'm not going out.
I'm not going out.
Better wait for Karen.
I'm an introvert.
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
This is the
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
worst skip.
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
Alright, non-skip.
We've come a long,
One,
long way,
2,
buddy.
3, 4. We've skipped.
We've come a long, long, buddy.
2. Ooh, I mean, I guess we cut it in half by 50%. That's not too bad. Bed. Is it sleep? Oh, wait. Wait for Karen.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
Well, at least it didn't take 8 years. Got him. Sing.
How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion. Right?
That'll do.
But onions are good. Double cheese is not very good though. That's a solid choice.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean. I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple years ago? You didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
That
I'm
is
listening.
factually correct.
How did you two survive alone?
Then again,
in
he is the
North
cult
London?
at this point.
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did. And why. If you care. So, ask me anything.
Alright.
That's,
Why did you bail on
I
us?
feel like, the most important bit.
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Is that responsibility?
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
What does that mean?
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
If you want to send any fan mail, send them to her P.O. box.
Arizona?
She'll come
Holy
find
shit.
whoever
It's
you
just
send it to.
lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah. Okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean.
Well,
We only have one life.
you did have a choice.
and
You did
I
make a
didn't want
choice.
mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel.
You're gonna come
And
back
Esteban.
every once in a while. I missed the question, but come on, it's like you coming to consensual agreement with your husband to fuck over your kids a little bit. Fine, not fine, but fine. But you gotta come visit every once in a while.
I'm not. We were a real family. Without you.
Well, Esteban was meant to be a father. I knew he would take care of you the way you deserve.
Except he's dead. We've got no one left.
Uh-oh. Watch out, there's several government surveillance drones. They're more on the right side. Now go back to the right side. There were several of what the common people call birds. So they're gonna find you because they saw you now. That one was looking straight at you.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right?
No, you don't. You can just
School,
just
job.
kind of live.
Marriage. Ask my mom and dad.
Marriage
They
isn't
wanted
a
me to follow their
plan.
rules, their
It's
faith.
it's a union.
Tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
It doesn't sound immature. It sounds stupid. It's because it's not. You can do whatever you want with your life, and if you had everything, like you could have done small steps. You could have traveled in the off times. You could have done things. You could have tried new stuff, but you just didn't. You just decided to run away. Apparently, was the
Yeah,
best
but it was
option.
worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
Yeah, why ghost that? You could have come visit at any point.
I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of it.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
I feel like this doesn't matter.
Whatever. You sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself. No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He
keep
didn't want me to die an early death.
him as little as smoking as possible. All right.
Life can be so cynical.
The game
sometimes.
forces him to. That's on the game.
I remember he would smoke sometimes.
I won't make him.
Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
Okay, so enough, reminiscing about old mistakes. What do we do now? There's Christians with guns. And that's pretty bad. On the scale of Christians, that's a pretty bad one. They're also evil. And are full on prepared to kill us. So, how do we get the object of the cult out of the cult when the object of the cult doesn't want to leave the cult? I feel like there's some issues there. Some small issues that feel almost unsolvable. We can straight up break in at night and kidnap him, but I'm not sure that makes us good people. Then again, maybe I don't care about being a good person anymore at this point, as long as I can get Daniels to safety. That's what this is about, really, isn't it? It's giving up your own innocence to save someone else's. That other one had like a weird effect. Go back to the back alley. This is a random watch. We could take that. See if it's worth anything. Because I currently worth $17. Yeah, like, does it not affect the longer? Yeah, the distance blur changes over time.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Dan.
Here's the thing, right?
We can do it.
You might never
Okay.
be able to be
How?
his mom.
We need to get in
again.
touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
But
Well,
still
I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good.
respect each other. I don't
I
know,
also got
friends.
these, just in case.
Just
Okay.
not family like
Better
that.
take care of the eye.
Not blood.
So, do you
Words
need me help with that?
in English aren't really made to describe things like that. But whatever. Sure.
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Daniel has superpowers.